Oi, what's going on? I'm Matt, and this is the brand new limited edition version of the Wera toolsheck Plus. If you didn't know, it's a kit I absolutely love. I've got quite a few of these. They go into my work kits. There's one in the house, there's one in the car. They're just really handy and really good quality tools. But this one is a little bit different. It is a limited edition Australian version. So let's open it up and have a look at a few of the differences. You get the instructions, you've got a sticker. You don't come with a case. I'm always bummed when these don't come with a case. A lot of them sometimes do. I think it depends on the kit. They have a whole range of kits. They usually cater towards like cyclists and that sort of thing. So I think some of those kits will come with them. This one is meant to be aimed at the Australian demographic, but I don't know exactly what that means. But this is exactly what we're looking at. You can see they've gone for the green and gold. And if you haven't seen the kits before, they open up and this is the little screwdriver. Nice and handy. This is your little 1/4-inch shank adapter. You can see it'll lock in, lock out. And then you slide down this little plastic piece here. You've got your ratchet, which will suit both any of the bits or the sockets. So we can go straight to the socket, throw the adapter in. That goes into there. And then you can choose any socket, pull it off, and that goes into there. So handy for any work that comes up. And I have tested these and they are extremely strong. I've used them for all sorts of work, really good for larger, smaller stuff, whatever it is. Obviously it's got its limits, but it's sort of one of those things that just comes in clutch. It comes in handy on all sorts of jobs. So if we have a look in here, we'll go through all the bits. So you can see next to this one that I've got, they're all a little bit different depending on the sort of jobs, but the main differences are going to be the bi-torsion pieces there, and they're all labeled and they are meant to take a higher load. So they're only a Phillips. That's the only ones that come in the bi-torsion, I believe. And then we've got all the Torx bits you've got from TX10 right up to TX40. But on the back here, I'm really surprised they've gone these little Phillips heads. I don't know if you can see, sort of like hard to see on the camera, but these are a PH0, so very fine, very small. I haven't seen too much of these kits coming out with anything like that. As you can see, the smallest they had here was a PH1. So they've gone a lot smaller. And this one here, if I can get them out, is a PH00. So I don't even know if the camera's going to focus on that. So very small. I'm not sure how they fit into the Australian sort of demographic, but obviously they think it has. They have gone with the square drives, which is fantastic because the amount of times I've gone to a job and haven't had a square drive, I've brought this out, or the other one, the older version that I have, and I haven't had that bit. It's just painful. So you've got to figure out how to get it done. But other than that, we've got a whole pile of flat blades in there. You've got 3 in there, and then you've got your hex heads. So another scenario is using the socket just with the screwdriver. You can put that adapter into there, but obviously you can throw any of these bits in, and it does have a magnet, which is quite strong. You can see that. Clips in there very nicely. Very small, but obviously this is one of those little kits that just sort of gets thrown into your maintenance kit or into your car, and it'll get you out of trouble, hopefully. And here's a closer look at the ratcheting handle. It is absolutely fantastic. You just feel it. It's got a little bit of weight in it. Really nice design. You can see that Wera handle is engraved into it, and just a great feel. You can change the direction on the back there with the little lever. And then there's the 2 bits. So they're the new bits, which are the Australian colours compared to the older or the normal Wera colours. So the kit is $150. I did buy it from Total Tools. I believe that's the only place that sells them. I couldn't find them anywhere else. And I understand that that is quite expensive, especially for those that are over in places like Germany and the UK. You guys are paying a lot less for the Wera gear, but I do really rate the gear. I've got a lot of it and it's absolutely fantastic. So let me know what you guys think of this, and let me know what you want to see on the channel next. Catch you next time.